Good morning, everyone. I'm Lieutenant Mike Norman. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Cleveland Division of Fire. I want to thank everyone for coming out this morning for this very important event. We're announcing an up to $10,000 reward for information regarding this arson fire. For more information on that, I'll turn it over to Mayor Frank Jackson.
Good morning. Good morning. I want to start off by thanking Local 93, who's putting up, I think, up to 2,500. The Blue Ribbon Committee, or Arson Committee, who I believe is putting up to 5,000, and Crime Stoppers, who's putting up to 2,500. That's up to $10,000 reward for anyone who can give information that will lead to the arrest of whoever committed this arson. Arson is a serious crime. We don't always think of it that way, but it's a serious crime. If the place is occupied, then not only do you put the lives of the people who live there in danger, you put the lives of the people who respond to that fire to put it out. And that's what happened here. Not an occupied place, but a vacant structure where a fireman responded, fire division responded, and someone was hurt, a lieutenant was hurt. So we want to encourage the public to give us whatever information they can so we can be successful in an arrest and a conviction, and there is a $10,000 reward. This particular part of Cleveland is in Councilwoman Cleveland's ward, so I'd like to introduce her.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor Jackson. I thank everyone for being here this morning. As the mayor said, arson is a very serious matter. It's a dangerous crime. It endangers not only the occupants of a home that is set on fire, but as we've seen in this particular case, it injured one of our devoted firefighters. And that can happen in any arson. And if you look, we still have occupied homes, well-maintained homes on this street, and it also endangers those residents who live on the street. It endangers them personally, and it also can impair their property value. So again, arson is a very serious matter to life and to property. And we just want to encourage anyone who may have information. You may have seen something. You may have seen someone go in the property. You may know something. It may not seem important, but it is. If you add your information, it is very important, and it can lead to the arrest of the person who committed this arson and any other arson in the city of Cleveland. And I just want to add one other point. A lot of times people may feel that they're actually doing a service to the community by getting rid of a vacant house, but that's not the way to go about it. It's very dangerous, and it's not the way that we need to do things here in the St. Hyacinth neighborhood, in my ward, or anywhere in the city of Cleveland. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor Jackson, Councilwoman Cleveland, Union President Fran Lally. Firefighters love our job and accept the risk involved, but having one of my officers seriously injured in an arson fire is totally unacceptable to me and my division. The injured lieutenant is a 23-year veteran. His recent surgery was successful, and he's recovering from injuries sustained fighting this fire. He will likely have a long recovery following his surgery. I hope that a tip to Crime Stoppers will also give him justice. I want to thank our partners at Crime Stoppers who are working with our fire investigation unit as they investigate this fire. The Blue Ribbon Arson Committee is also supporting this investigation by offering up to $5,000 additional dollars for information about this fire. On a personal note, I called this lieutenant up over the weekend, and he had the surgery. He's hurting. I've worked with this lieutenant in many, many structure fires as an incident commander. He's a husband, he's a father, he's a great firefighter, and a great lieutenant that comes to work every day to protect the citizens of Cleveland. So please help us. Help us find who set this fire. Help my fire investigation unit and this city catch this arsonist. So to the people of Cleveland, please, we need your help in this one. I'm asking that you provide any information by calling Crime Stoppers at 216-252-7463. Please help us. Thank you. I'd like to introduce now Union President Fran Lally.
Good morning. I would just like to thank Mayor Jackson, Council President Kevin Kelly, Councilwoman Phyllis Cleveland, Chief Cavillo, and Crime Stoppers for standing with the Association of Cleveland Firefighters in our effort to seek the person or persons responsible for this arson fire. Cleveland firefighters stand united with our brother and wish him a full and speedy recovery. An arsonist is a serious threat to firefighters and to the residents of this neighborhood, and we are asking for your help in apprehending those responsible for this fire before it happens again. To that end, the Association of Cleveland Firefighters, IAFF Local 93, have matched the Crime Stoppers reward of $2,500 with money from our own pockets, pledging an additional $2,500 for information that leads to the arrest and prosecution of those responsible. I'm asking anyone with information about this fire to contact Crime Stoppers at 216-252-7463. Thank you and stay safe.
Thank you, President Lally. Are there any questions? Well, our fire investigation unit is investigating this fire, so all options are open. That's what we're looking for, is more information.
Could this be tied to a string of fires elsewhere that appear to be arson or firebomb?
I can't speculate on that, and that's why we're hoping to get more information today by having people call Crime Stoppers and give us some of that information that may or may not connect those fires.
I'm not sure who to ask. What happened in this fire? How was the firefighter injured? What happened?
Chief Cavillo will answer that.
Like Lieutenant Norman said, this investigation is still in process. As far as the fire, the lieutenant was making entry into the structure and making his way down, trying to find the stairs to the basement, fell through and broke his leg and ankle, and that's how the injuries occurred.
Because this fire, the injury was about, this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Hey, we got to step out there and catch these people.
Well, like I said earlier, we go to work every day. My firefighters go to work every day to protect the citizens of Cleveland. When they call that 911 and it's a structure fire, we're going to come out to rescue life. But when that fire is caused by an arsonist, it's a total different ballgame. It's an arsonist that set that fire and that my members got to go in to put out and risk their lives, and they will. But now a lieutenant has actually gotten injured, and we're seeking the help of the citizens of Cleveland to find this arsonist.
Intentionally set or possibly squad?
It's still an investigation under my fire investigation unit, and once again, they have to do their job, so I can't answer those questions. It's still under investigation.
Is there a firefighter active elsewhere in the city?
Once again, as far as that information, my fire investigation unit has all that information. I give them that task as far as getting the work done and getting the job done and making sure that we put these arsonists away in prison. Once again, any investigation has to be put through the process, and it's under investigation. Any other questions? I want to thank all you for coming out. Thank you for your support. Stay safe. God bless.